Hello everyone. Today we shall look into add missing items function. Add missing items function, it adds rows with empty values to a table written by summarize columns. The syntax has the column names and the table and the group by column name along with the filter tables if it is required. This function is not supported for use in direct query mode when used in calculated columns or row level security rules. Let us move on to the data view. I'll select this region sales table. Here we have a region sales with respect to east, north, west and south regions. Here you could notice that in the north region I don't have the sales values, and for the rest of the regions I do have sales values. We have seen that add missing items function, it returns the table with empty values, like adding to it only after doing the summarize columns. Okay, here I'll move on to the data tab. I'll click on new table. I'll write all sales equal to, I'll write summarize columns. In the first parameter I would use this region sales region column in order to group by, and I'll name the column as total sales, and I'll use the function which is sum of sales, which is region sales. Okay, I'll close the parenthesis and close the parenthesis of summarize columns, hit enter. Here you could notice that here you could notice that there are sales, total sales is appearing for only three regions, which is east, west and south. Here, since north values don't have any sales values, it is not appearing here after doing the summarize columns. What we should do to bring it is we use add missing items function. I'll open the parenthesis. Here in the first show all column name, I would use the region column which belongs to my region cells. I'll put a comma. Here we have written the summarize columns function. I'll put a tab space. You could consider this as a table since it returns the table. Okay, I'll close the parenthesis for this summarize columns. I'll put a comma, and here in the top you could see that I have used this show all column name. I could even consider multiple columns along with the region if I want to make it group by with respect to other columns. Okay, here in the table I have used this summarize columns, and here in the group by column name again we know that we have to group by the region sales region. Okay, I'll close the parenthesis, hit enter. Here you could notice that my north region region is appearing and total sales is blank because there are no values. It adds the empty values in the table where it exists after summarizing the columns. Okay, I hope it is understandable. Our first parameter is region, based on which we want to showcase the total sales. Summarize columns shows all the summarization with respect to the table, and group by column is we want to group by it by region. Okay, and this is all for now. Thank you for watching, and we shall meet in the next video.